If you haven't spotted them yet, you will. 20 billboards have just gone up, paying tribute to not one, but two Middle Tennessee traditions.
News Channel 5's Forrest Sanders tells us all about it.
Justin Lloyd has driven 3 hours from his Kentucky home dealing with our Nashville traffic because what's just gone up here is something he had to see.
Looks good. I really wanted to see it for myself in all its glory.
Hey, Vern. It's Ernest, though Justin knows him better as
My uncle, Jim Varney. So interesting. He always had some story. He could imitate all these people. It was just like a one-man show.
And this has been a pretty great surprise for Justin. In celebrating their 100th anniversary, Purity Dairies has just placed 20 billboards around Middle Tennessee featuring Justin's uncle.
For quality control and Purity's own certified milk laboratory.
Now, that story goes back to the 70s. Jim's first Purity commercials had him as Sergeant Glory. A few years after this, David Thomas became the art director at Purity.
My grandfather started Purity back in 1925.
Oh, hi, Vern. You know what? Purity has really done it now, buddy.
Jim did commercials for all sorts of businesses in different markets as Ernest. But he did more commercials for Purity than any place.
I think there's about 46 commercials.
And then it won't matter, Vernon, how long your fridge light stays on. It does stay on, doesn't it?
The idea of the commercials was usually Ernest paying a visit to his never-seen, forever-tortured neighbor, Vern. And then there was the catchphrase.
Know what I mean?
The commercials were locally directed by John Cherry. His son
That's my old buddy Ernest.
is Josh Cherry.
They shot all the commercials at my house.
It was insanity how quickly it took off. Market share from upper teens to maybe in the 30s, almost overnight with the phenomenon of the Ernest commercials.
So Ernest is just supposed to be your neighbor,
Hey, Vernon. Vern,
just to the point of annoying.
I'm trapped in here.
You probably want to shut the door.
But there is also this.
Ernest has got a huge heart. People recognize that.
You forgot your mop, Vern.
The success carried Jim and the Ernest character into a series of films. Almost all of them were shot locally and directed by John Cherry. Jim Varney died in 2000. And for three men, the billboards do feel a bit like they're honoring the legacies of a grandfather who was a company founder, a father who was a director, and an uncle who was an actor. All these years later, what would Jim Varney's Ernest say to all these billboards?
It's going to need a big cake for 100 candles.
Sounds about right. Let's close it out like Ernest would.
Hey, Vern.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean?
I'm Forrest Sanders, News Channel 5.
They're loyal. Know what I mean?
Oh, I knew you were going to do it. Nice job. All right, you can find two of the billboards in the 300 block of Murfreesboro Pike and 3000 block of Nolensville Pike.
Snap some pictures. Be safe, though.
Yes.